Hey everyone, this is another video. This is going to be a how to clean video. A Super Nintendo cartridge or a Nintendo cartridge. I've only got the Super Nintendo with actual dirt and grime on it, so we're going to go with this one for today. You'll need, in this video, you'll need a game bit, which is a special Nintendo screwdriver set. You can pick these up off eBay, fairly cheap. So you're going to need the smaller of the two game bits. You'll need that. I think it's 3.5 or something like that. You need some cotton buds or earbuds or Q-tips, whatever you call them, a magic eraser, and some glass cleaner or Windex. First of all, we need to open up the cartridge. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, clean the contacts on the bottom, make sure there's no grime around the edges of it, try and get this label, this marker label off as well, and just give it a general clean. It's pretty mucky, so we're going to do that for you. There's two screws. One is located on this side and this side. Once you've taken them out, we'll move to the next step. Okay, so once you've taken out all two screws on the cartridge, we need to lift the top off, flip it over, revealing the board underneath. You want to lift the actual board out and put that aside. This is where we need the Q-tip. Spray the Q-tip on one side with the spray, Windex or whatnot, and rub along the chamber here of where the actual pins are normally located. Rub there, rub around the edges here, obviously rub the other side, so you can see there's a bit of general dirt in there. There's a big chunk there as well, so yeah, obviously run in the chamber here and then up around the edges as well. Once you've done that, that's about it you can do on the plastic on the inside. The board itself, the contacts, use obviously a new Q-tip. You need to spray it again obviously and rub both sides. Rub it as much as you can until you've got all the black off as that you can, and then use the dry side to dry it off. Make sure it's thoroughly dry as well. Once you've done that, you've pretty much done it all you can on the inside of the cartridge. We'll then move on to the outside of the cartridge. The front sides, here we've got obviously the label to get rid of. We'll need the magic eraser for that. So get the magic eraser. I usually put a bit of water on it. Put a little bit of water on it first. And be careful with this thing because this takes labels off, so if you get too close to the Mario there, it's going to actually take off Mario's legs. So I'm going to go over that with the magic eraser and clean that up. Generally in this little notch here there's a lot of grime as well, so spray your Q-tip again with the window wiper and go through there, and obviously in the notches here as well, and on the little side panels as well here. And on the back side, you just give it a rough clean down the sides again, down these notches here and here. And obviously there's little ridges there. That was a really bad part by Nintendo. It just holds all the dirt in. Yeah, not a good idea. Give that a clean as well. Once you've done that, or once I've done that, I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, so we've cleaned up the cartridge. And can you believe that this is the exact same cartridge we just saw before? Obviously I've got the $30 mark off. I had to go over that with the magic eraser. Came off. I got all the grime out of there. I had to use a bit of tissue paper and with my fingernail and like run along there to get out the grime out of there. But that's a little hint there. On the sides it's all gone. On the back as well. It doesn't look like the same cartridge at all, does it? I'm pretty impressed and pretty happy with that result. Before it looked pretty scabby. The contact, the board is pretty well clean now. I'll show you the Q-tip now of what that looked like. I recently went over that and cleaned it all up. These are the victims here. That was from the contact and the chamber. That was the dry side. Surprisingly, the dry side. They're the tissue paper they use for the little bits there. Like these ones are used around the edge of the unit, in there and stuff like that. So yeah, the exact you do the exact same thing for the 64. Just obviously pull it apart and run along the notches and stuff like that. Go easy on the label. Obviously in the chamber inside there, just clean that out and everything. You get the same result on that. Now we need to put it back together. So we'll take the unit so they're facing apart. You need to find the back side, so that one there. You need to get the board and face the chips facing downways until they sort of line up in the notch like so. See, it's stuck in there now. And then obviously put the front side back over like so it's clipped into place. Okay, and then we need to put the game bit screws back in. I'll do that off camera because I'm going to embarrass myself. I think, no, we got it. Once you've done that, it's complete, and then you just give the game a shot and it will work every single time you put it in instead of only working when you blow into it now. Obviously you need to do the same on the console itself, so you need to clean the contacts. I might do a video on that later. Anyway, so alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had good fun cleaning this up. It's come up a million times better, like you can see. If you found this video interesting, please subscribe for my latest videos. I will have some more coming up soon. And just thanks very much for watching. See you later.